Yo, what is up, guys? MattWic back here with another Philadelphia GM video. We're ready to start the regular season simulation, but first, we're going to check these lines. We've got a pretty solid team this year, like last year, but we'll see what happens. We got Camilleri. We're playing him on the first line with Giroux and Voracek, two playmakers, so hopefully he can light it up. He didn't in the preseason, but hopefully we can get it going. We got a pretty nice power two-way forward. Second line here, and then our third line, we made a signing in the offseason. We got Vinny Hinestroza for we had to give up a second-round pick because he was a restricted free agent, but we got him for I think 2 years at 3.7 or 1 year at 3.7, so we can get him for the discount maybe if we want him back next year. We got Van de Velde. Kuhnackel is another signing. We got him for I think 1.5 million. Yeah, not bad. 83 overall. He can still develop a little bit, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty okay with that signing. And then we got Taylor Lear up here, who was in the minors last year. Ready to go. Scott Lawton, my man. 84 overall now. What a beast. And then on defense, we've got Gostisbehere, Provorov, Sanheim, Hag, and Morin and Gudas. We'll see how this defensive pairing works out. I had Chris Weidman. He's scratched right now with Gudas, but as you can see, Gudas, again with the plus-minus problems, he was a -7 through the preseason, so not the greatest. I'm not too happy about that. Phone keeps going off. Robert Hag. Oh, man, his puck skills. He looks like he's a defensive defenseman. He's 84 overall, but I just don't think he's ready. He was a -4 as well. Sanheim was a -3. He's finally up. He's 87 overall. He jumped big time. But the biggest thing we have to think about is goalies. Yes, we traded for Pekka Rinne last year. He's got 1 year left on his $7 million deal. We've got Anthony Stolarz, who dropped actually 1 overall from last year. I think he started last year as an 84, and now he's an 83. But check this out. In the minors, we have Carter Hart. 85 overall, 20 years old. I don't know where this kid came from. I didn't even see him down here last year. He must have been in the juniors, and then he just jumped like crazy because now he is rated as a starting goalie. He's 85 overall. And then we've got Ville Valainen, who's a backup goalie, 81 overall. So we have some big-time goalie controversy going on here. We've got Pekka Rinne up in the majors, and if he doesn't work out, I think we trade him for picks or just some guys to fill in on the third and fourth line, or maybe a sniper for somewhere maybe on the second or third. But Carter Hart, this guy looks like he is ready to go. That's the face of a champion right there, a red-headed champion. I like it. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to start simulating. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break, which is where the video might end, so I might bring you back a couple times to show you what's going on, but I'll catch you in a sec. Alright guys, we are back at the All-Star break, and look at this, the team is fucking lighting it up. Yes, it's about time. 28, 15, and 3. That puts us second in the Metro, just behind those Pittsburgh Penguins, who were actually struggling for a little bit there, but then they ended up pulling it back. And look at that, the Washington Capitals aren't even on there, so they are struggling big time. But who's not? The Philadelphia fucking Flyers aren't. Let's go look at the stats so I can show you guys how many guys have been lighting it up. Camilleri and Voracek tied for the lead in points. Almost similar stats right there. Voracek with the better plus-minus. Oh, but this has made me so happy. I actually moved Camilleri down to the second line with Konecny and Schenn, and oh, they've been lighting it up. Giroux's been tearing it up as well. Schenn playing great on that second line. Konecny finally producing the way he should be. 85 overall, guy's a beast. But guys like Hinestroza, 24 points and a +5. Hinestroza lighting it up. Couturier, an even player. He is not a plus or a minus, but he was a minus for a lot of the season. Good to see him back, getting his way back up to plus. Provorov playing great. Gostisbehere playing phenomenal. And another huge thing, Gudas is a plus player. The only minuses we have are Morin and Schenn, I believe, right? Schenn's a minus. Yep, Schenn's a -2. But that's not bad at all. That's great. These guys have been playing their asses off. Kuhnackel, huge signing. He's been playing great down there. +6, good time on that fourth. Maybe, I think I moved him to the third line. Great on the third line. And Hinostroza, man. Hinostroza! What a beast. And then let's take a look at Pekka Rinne. We're sticking with him too, guys. I think we got a 26, 13, and 2. I think we've got to stick with him the whole year. I know Carter Hart down in the minors he's playing phenomenal as well, but I think Pekka Rinne's last year with the team, maybe his last year in the league, 36 years old. I think we got to give him a chance at it. If anything, he's even got 2 assists. What a beast. He's tearing it up. What does Carter Hart have? Does he have 2 assists? He does not. Got to give it to the old man, Pekka Rinne. He knows what he's doing out there. And Stolarz has been he's been all right. We could bring up Hart, but I don't want to waste his development on 4 games like Stolarz is getting right now. Let's go back and look at the lines so you can check the overalls and see how the team has been doing. Guys have been growing. We have great locker room chemistry. It has been phenomenal to simulate these. We've been winning so many games. It's like a Trump America, let me tell you right now. Just kidding. That's a joke. 89 Shen, 89 Simmons. Both guys started off the season at 88, so it's great to see them up there. Camilleri grew 1, 2. He was 86. Now he's 87. Lawton, guy keeps growing. He's going to be a 99 by the end of this series. Top 9, 24 years old, 85 overall. Playing on the 4th line, but he's all right with it. And Kunackle, yep, we have him up there. I'm not going to change anything because the way we've been playing has been great. We ended it on, like, I think a 4 or 3 game winning streak in the month, so nothing's changing there. Here's the defense. We've got Morin and Gudas, the 2. Oh, Gostisbehere grew to 91 too. I didn't even know. Hag at an 85 now. Gudas 84. We got the defensive defenseman down there working it, putting in work on that 3rd defensive pairing, and then the goalies. Pekka Rinne 87. Stolarz up to an 85 now, so he's just as good as Carter Hart. So maybe he should be the starter. I don't know. Fringe starter, not so much. Carter Hart's still young, 20 years old. Doesn't have the poise of Pekka Rinne. But yeah, we are playing great. I'm excited to keep going on this. I'm going to end the video here at the All-Star break, and we'll pick it back up in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Let's go Flyers.